Welcome back to Bottom Line Up Front, the YouTube channel where we travel and go on adventures. And today it's just a PSA. We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to come to you with a message. A lot of people have asked us about how coronavirus is impacting us as YouTubers in the travel arena. And yes, there are impacts. For the first time, we're actually impacted, and we want to tell you guys what's going on. If you're watching our most recent videos, you're thinking, I thought you guys were in New Zealand. Well, we were. We're gonna put this one before the rest of the New Zealand videos because this is current. It's the middle of March right now, second week in March, and we are in the Cook Islands, Rarotonga to be specific, and after this we are going to Tahiti. But when we were taking our shuttle from the airport to our accommodations here, and we were just talking to our driver about what we're doing next, she said, oh, you're going to Tahiti? Do you have the health certificate? What health certificate? I don't need a health certificate. I've not gone through China in the past 30 days, and those are most of the requirements of the world, right? No, wrong. Tahiti has a new list as of March 2nd that she was telling us about in the car. There's a long list of countries, including New Zealand. If you've traveled through, you have to go to a physician wherever you're coming from and get a certificate that says you do not have any of the following symptoms. But then we checked just 2 days ago, they changed it, and now the list is all the countries in the whole world. If you're going to Tahiti, you have to have this certificate. You have to be checked out, and it's only good for 5 days. It has to be within 5 days. Well, that's a little bit of a problem because we're in Rarotonga, and I don't know if they take TRICARE or medical insurance, and I don't know about the physicians here, so we had to call around.
We are currently waiting for our scooter rental. It's 8:29. They open at 8:30, but she said that she would try to get here early because we have a doctor's appointment to get to in 15 minutes halfway across the island.
So we don't know any physicians here, but I left it to Maggie. She's the planner on this trip. I'm the video guy, except for right now she is the camera. I make the videos, that takes me all day if you're new to the channel, and she plans the travels. So I said, Maggie, I have a new task for you. Plan for us to go find a physician and get checked out and then get a certificate so we can go to Tahiti. That's our next destination that you planned, by the way. And she says, sure thing. I've got us lined up with some scooters tomorrow morning. We'll hop on. They open at 8:30. Our appointment's at 8:45, but I told the lady her name's Denise and her husband's name's Jimmy, just like you. My name's Jimmy if you're new to the channel. So this is really cool. There's so many coincidences and connections that surely she'll be there at 8:20. She said she'd be there early so we can get our scooter and make it to our doctor's appointment. But we'll show you how that worked out. On pretty much any island, when they say they open at a certain time, 8:30 for example, they probably do not open at 8:30. We called the doctor's office and said, hey, we're gonna be a little late. Apparently when a business says they open at 8:30 or early for us, 8:20, that means 8:45, which is when our appointment is with you. Is that okay? And they said, oh, it's the Cook Islands, it's island time, don't worry about it. So we'll see you at 9:30. So apparently it wasn't a problem. And we got to the doctor's office, we saw Dr. Wynn, and she actually did a thorough checkup on us. It is our first checkup in 14 months, and it's because of Corona.
Under your armpit.
Oh, under your armpit. And then it goes in the mouth. Double check.
Well, we got checked out. We don't have coronavirus. That's exciting. So now we get to continue our travels. Thumbs up, we're good to go.
So one of the main symptoms of coronavirus is the lungs. It affects the lungs. It's the inability for you to get oxygen into your bloodstream. Happy to report that Maggie and I are both at 99% oxygen blood saturation levels, and we both had low heart rates, and our breathing sounds normal, and we are not running fevers. So she gave us a piece of paper. 200 New Zealand dollars later, 100 New Zealand dollars each, we are cleared to go to Tahiti, at least within the next 5 days, and we'll see after that if there's going to be any more requirements like this as we keep moving. So that's it, guys. That's all we wanted to tell you. We're a small channel, so this is not affecting us too much. And don't think that if we do get sick, if we get a fever, if we have trouble breathing, we're not going to just keep traveling. Because we understand, even though we're in our 30s and this virus probably won't cause serious harm to us, that we could just spread it to other people who could actually kill. So we're not going to be those people. If we get sick, we will go get checked out and potentially get quarantined. We just hope it happens somewhere nice. I would say, generally speaking, viewership on our channel is down, but it's probably down across the board when it comes to travel channels, because guess what? No one wants to travel right now. But maybe if you're dreaming about traveling and you're new to this channel or you've never seen us before, I'm Jimmy, that's Maggie, and you should subscribe to the channel. For everyone that's already subscribers, thank you for watching, and thank those of you that were asking how this is impacting us. so far we are okay, and we plan to keep being okay. So yeah, that's it. Okay, bye.